Hi babies. Hi. I hope this video finds you well. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Whenever you find it, it is the right time because it is timeless. I will never reach out to you for personal readings because I'm not doing them, so please reward those people. If you would, please. Let's get into it, shall we? The song I got on shuffle is Wings for Marie, Part 1 by Tool. And what I'm getting from that is it's interesting because it came out in 2006, and that's the year my dad died. And he's talking about how he needs to let his mom go. And like seeing her die. That's my understanding of the song, but I could be wrong, whatever. That's what I'm getting from the song. So what I'm getting here is it's not like the exact song, but like I'm getting that you're watching your old self leave you, and it's not a like grieving or like watching somebody leave this earth or whatever. It's a very difficult thing. So, you know, whatever you're experiencing, stress, like just or you know, you got like a lot of shit going on in your life. This is like part of that old self leaving. It's like an assistance. It's like a death doula, if you will. Like there's like this guidance, this like comfort as, or I shouldn't say comfort, this assistance into this next chapter, into this next realm that you're entering. We've got the Three of Bears, which is the Three of Pentacles in this deck, the Seven of Roses, which is the Seven of Cups. Three of Pentacles is in reverse. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that Three of Pentacles. We've got the Four of, oh, you know what? No, that's right. The Four of Skulls, which is the Four of Swords in this deck, I believe. And it's in reverse with the Seven of Lightning Bolts, which is the Wands in this deck. And those are both in reverse. And interesting, the 7 came out to clarify the 7. And we've got 3, 4 to 2 7s. So things are getting cleared out that aren't working. Like, let's say you're trying to create with somebody, you're trying to, like, you have this vision, but it's not working, and you're like, there's like frustration and all of this. You're trying to collaborate with somebody, it's not working. It's because there's some unhealed stuff that's attracting the, like, you're attracted to like either the wrong situation or the drive to it is like not conducive to your manifestation or like this perfect creation that you're meant to create, like your purpose. Also, I'm getting there might have been some resistance to certain people or certain things out of, you know, like, hey, I don't want to work with you. I don't want to know this. I don't have a good vibe about this, whatever it is. This is like helping you clear, because with that Seven of Wands or the Seven of Lightning Bolts to the Seven of Cups, it's like helping you find the clarity in confusion, or like drop your shields in this confusion. I'm not saying like drop your prayer, like stop praying for protection and clarity and all that stuff. I'm not saying that. It's just there might be resistance to working with people, helping people, giving certain people your energy that would actually like benefit you, that type of thing. And this confusion may have caused this defensiveness. So this is like helping highlight what is not working. Like you're desiring to work with the wrong people, or like you're not seeing what, like, let's say there's a person you're defensive against or whatever that's around you, and they're actually somebody that could really like help catapult you into this new timeline or wherever you're trying to go here. These things are like helping you clear up and dismantle, because I'm looking at this Seven of Cups, Seven of Roses, and there's a rose with a tower in it. So it's breaking down any of these walls, these barriers that you have. Oh, it's too many. So we have the Terrapin of Lightning Bolts to the Queen of Lightning Bolts. So that is the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This is just helping you like realize that you can have confidence in yourself. You're attractive. You attract good things. You create good things. You're a good leader. And whatever's happening is giving, like, it may seem tiresome right now, or too much, or like, what is this? What the hell? Once this is past, or like you overcome this little, like, it's like you're going uphill right now on a bicycle, and you're just like, it's really steep and your fucking legs are burning and all of this shit. As soon as you get to the top of it, and like, let's say it's just one hill and you're gonna coast the rest of the way down, you're gonna feel so invigorated and like proud of yourself, and see like how strong you are. And that's why these things are happening for you right now, because it's a confidence booster. Obviously, if you overcome this and choose to like see it that way, because everything's, you know, about your mindset and the way you process these things. We have the Knight of Skulls in reverse. They got snake eyes on their little dice that they're holding. And we have the Nine of Bears, which is the Nine of Pentacles. We're on the Knight of Skulls there. Page of Lightning Bolts and Eight of Pentacles, or Bears. Okay, I was like, man, I'm really confused, like what this means. It's because it's this knee-jerk thinking is what's causing the confusion. And your intuition is saying one thing, but your fear is saying another. And so there's this confusion, this misunderstanding, or like let's say clapping back at somebody, or putting your guard up and being like, no. There's going to be an understanding. This is like giving you the message that it's not ideal, but essentially you were being in this energy of like too quick to judge, or just, you had your guard up. Understandably, like if you've been hurt, then you're like, whoa, I don't want that happening again. But this is helping you work through that and get like this pleasant, see how this little page is like all pleasant and happy and content, getting this pleasant message that, oh, okay, like this wasn't what I thought it was. I mean, it sucks for me because I'm kind of embarrassed or whatever, but that's great that things are working. Like, I'm willing to do the work now, or, I overcame this hump, this speed bump, whatever it is. I overcame it. I feel better about it. I'm confident. And it's like that's bringing you more abundance, because you're going to be in this more confident energy, willingness to try other things. We have 11, like willingness to try on the timer, new things that you could fail at, or taking more leaps of faith that would scare the shit out of you. But you're like, you know what? I overcame this. I now see that I was operating out of some fear. I was wrong about this person. I was wrong about this situation because I had my walls up so high. And this is that, like, recognition of, like, whoa, I went so 180 after being screwed over that, and you're also going to see that who's worth it. Like, you're able to see like what that energy looks like on who's worth your energy, and also that whenever you do give something away, let's say that they tried to do something to you or hurt you or embarrass you, humiliate, whatever, and this person was bad, but you gave them your energy anyway, and you're like, maybe I'll give them a chance, whatever, you'll realize that that energy spent comes back to you in different ways. It doesn't have to come back from that person, but you being in that honest heart brings you back this abundance, because you were doing the work that, it's harder to be, as to be authentic. It's harder to be authentic, open-hearted, all of that. And you're doing this hard-ass work. If you are. And we have the Journey, which is the Chariot, and the Terrapin of Roses in reverse, with the Fountain in reverse, which is the Star. Interesting. The way this fell, the black horse is on the side of that page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, and then the white horse is on the Terrapin, which is the Cup, Ace of Cups, and the Fountain in reverse, which is the Star card. It's like a realizing there's an illusion. Oh, it's a dark path, like blah blah blah, like, but then it ends up being like, oh, it was just a shadow, it was just a mirage, like I was mistaking that, like it wasn't real. And in fact, what this light pure path is, see how they're going different directions, the horses, is this Terrapin of Roses in reverse and the Star in reverse, which is your energy depleting, not healing. You do have to give energy, like put it out there, that, that's what this work is. So if you're holding it in and gripping it and then being closed off, there's no healing happening. There's no flow of the energy in the universe for you to receive. It's like you still got to do the work to get paid. And if you want to get paid by the universe, you got to do the work, right? So that's putting your energy out there, praying, opening your heart up again, healing, doing that hard shit, taking that shield off your little heart there. And we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Wands. The hard labor here, the burden to bear, the weight to bear is being sweet again, being empathetic again. Even if these people come at you with some bullshit and they want to steal your energy or whatever, for one, you can't be fucked with. Two, you coming in with an honest heart and a willingness to love and be sweet and all of that, like, you still have the other part of you that can see through the bullshit. But coming in that way, even if this person is on some bullshit, you will get a return on your investment, no matter what, because you did the work. And Most High, the universe, whatever you believe in, your spirit team, they don't miss that shit. They see it. The energy don't lie. And so your willingness to do the work, even if you run into a person that's shitty or whatever, that will return to you. And you can't be messed with. And trust your intuition. All right, babies, I do have to end this message. I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you. Keep opening your hearts and softening yourselves and trusting that you know exactly what it is. You know, you see things clearly. And your willingness to acknowledge that you were operating out of some wounding and had these knee-jerk reactions is going to catapult you into a higher realm. All right, babies, I love you so much. Bye.